Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I am so excited to be sharing this information with you for our Hustlin' for the Holidays, a great way for you to earn extra income, anywhere from 500 to 1,000 if that's something that you're interested in doing before Christmas. So that's what we will be talking about today, and I'll be demonstrating on the whiteboard. So just to give you a quick little background about me, and my story and how I got started. I wanted to start with that before I jump in to how you're going to earn extra income. So my name is Ashley Hughes. I'm an ambassador with our company. I've been in It Works for over 4 years now, actually coming up closer to 5, which is crazy. So before I got started, we were living in my parents' basement apartment. Me and my husband had been married for a few years. We had 1-year-old twins. And we just felt like, gosh, we could just never get ahead. We were always just in the same situation financially. My husband was a scaffold builder. I was not working, but we felt like, with putting 2 kids in daycare, and then soon we found out we were pregnant with our 3rd baby, that was just not something that we could afford. So I stayed home, but like I said, we were always struggling financially. And I would say our financial rock bottom happened one night when I ran down to the grocery store to just get a pack of wipes for our twins, $2, and my card declined. And my card had declined several times before, but I share this all the time because for whatever reason, that decline hurt more than anything. It was like, wow, I really can't afford wipes. So we had to use paper towel and just wetted it down until my husband got paid again. And I just remember thinking, okay, this is never going to happen again. We really need to do something different because I know in 5 years, this situation will just keep happening. Like we'll keep staying in this struggling place. And I hated being there. I just felt like there's no way this is what life is all about, that this is just how we're going to feel all the time. So I started praying for an opportunity because I felt there's got to be a way to start making money working at home. I mean, there's got to be something I could possibly do while I'm still here with the kids. And I found It Works 3 days later on Facebook. Now, I know most people find or hear about us through either Facebook or Instagram or any other social media outlet. That was me. I saw a before and after photo of a wrap. I had no idea it was a business. I was just like, whoa, look at that girl's belly. And I started looking through more photos on this girl's page. And I came across it super randomly, guys. Just one of my friends happened to like the photo, so it showed up in my newsfeed. So I ended up reaching out to the girl, just curious about the product. I was really skeptical, but curious. I think that's kind of how everybody is. I've literally never met someone that was like, oh, I totally wasn't skeptical at all. Everyone is skeptical. So that's okay, guys, if you're feeling the same way. So I reached out to her. I thought, I got to try this product. And when I handed this girl over $25, which by the way, I should not have been spending, but I was like so desperate to try this product to see if it worked. And as I handed over this money to this girl, I thought, wow, maybe this is something I could do. Maybe I could be the one on the receiving end of that $25 because that would be huge for our family, right? An extra $25 here and there, like that would help so much. That would be gas money. That would be diaper money. That would be formula money. So that was my mentality. And when I used the product and I saw crazy results, you guys, they were like, I remember just being like, no way did that happen in 45 minutes. I was just blown away. And so I ended up signing up that night on a credit card, paid the $99 to get started, and I could not wait to get that box and get those wraps and sell those wraps and see other people's results. So when I got started, my big goal, my end all goal was $500 a month. And guys, I really thought truly that would take me a year. I thought, okay, let's be realistic. Making $500 per month from home would probably take me a year, and that's me working like really hard every single day. We had something called our Steps to Success. I'll show you since I have like a little visual right here. I just printed my November off. Okay, so this is what they look like. This is what I had 4 years ago. We're doing the same thing. So I printed it off and I said, okay, I got to do these steps. I did step 1, I signed up, I did step 2. Okay, now I got to find a few people who want product. And then step 3. And I just followed these steps. And within 23 days, I had promoted to Ruby, which, okay, hold on, let me grab this too. Okay. Which is about an extra $500 per month. Okay, I hit that in 23 days. So I'm just going to show you guys this. I don't know, I hope it's not backwards to you. But something I love about our company is we have a graph that you can go off of. So anyone could look at this and say, I need $2,000 a month. So I'll say, okay, well, you need to be at Diamond. And how do you get to Diamond? You got to help 3 people complete these steps. So we have this basic, we have our graph, you pick the number you want, and then we have the steps that'll teach you how to do it. So I didn't really understand all of this when I got started, but I was doing the steps. I knew that was what I needed to do. And then within 23 days, just by filling it out, I earned $500 in commissions. It was actually $589 was my first paycheck. On top of that, guys, that blew my mind. My husband was like, no, I don't believe it. He didn't believe it until it was actually deposited in my account. But I also earned over $400 in cash just from selling wraps, and another $500 in our weekly bonuses. So guys, that was life-changing for us. That was the total was over $1,600 that I brought in my first 30 days. And again, I'm going to be teaching you guys like in more detail how we're going to do this by following these steps. So again, guys, what I love about this is all the way up to ambassador. So that's where I am. I promoted to ambassador on my 2nd year into the company. And again, guys, I was only looking at Ruby. That is all I believed I could do. And then I just realized, wait, if I just did these steps and I'm teaching others how to do them, that's really all it takes to go all the way to ambassador. An extra $10,000 a month is just helping 11 people complete our step sheet. Okay, so that's how we break it down. It's just an X amount of number of people you need to help make money for you to earn this much income. So back a little to my story. Like I said, on our 2nd year is when we promoted to the highest rank in the company, which is ambassador. It's about $40,000 per month. And you guys, I could not even, my husband didn't even make that in a year. I couldn't fathom that in a month, right? That just wasn't for me. That's really what I felt. It was just, I'm not a salesperson. I'm shy. I have all of these other issues that would definitely stop me from being successful in this. And really what I found is everybody can be successful. It really just takes being consistent, really mentoring the people that jump on board with you and helping them complete those steps. What I love about this industry is you do not make a paycheck until you help a lot of people make a paycheck. The second you start helping other people earn money is when you earn money. And so there is no, oh, the only person that makes money is the person on top. That is not how this works. It really is me helping them. They help their teams. They help their teams, and that's how this works. So now what I want to share with you, I'm going to do a little bit of a visual because I feel like, for me anyway, I'm a visual learner. So when I jumped in with It Works, I didn't know what I was doing. So I went to YouTube and I wanted to watch leaders explain it and break it down. So I knew what I was doing. And visuals and them drawing things on whiteboards, that's totally how I learned. And so that's why I'm going to do this tonight. And I try to be all festive with my green and red writing. Okay. So by the way, I cannot believe it's November already. It's November. Like, I just am blown away that we are already, I heard Christmas songs on the radio today. I'm like, okay, I guess that means it's okay for me to put my Christmas tree up, right? Okay. So what you do first, the first thing you want to do when you get started in our business, well, first thing, you're going to order your starter kit, okay? It's $99. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, why on earth would I need to pay money to join a company? Doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, maybe you're thinking, well, is this one of those scams? Are you scamming me? No, guys, I like to compare it to franchising, okay? You do not get a franchise for free. They cost normally hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars to start a franchise, right? So when you buy up into a franchise, you have rights to that company. You get to open your own building. Let's say it's McDonald's, and you get to sell the product. You have the rights to the product. This is the same thing. $99. You are a business. You are a part owner in our $1 billion brand when you do that. So $99. You not only do you get a pack of wraps, which is worth $100, you also get over $140 worth of marketing materials. You're going to get some sample tubes of defining gel. So it's definitely well worth the $99 you're going to spend. Okay. If all else fails, and this is really what I thought when I bought the kit, I said, Thomas, that's my husband's name. I'm like, I know I can at least sell these 4 wraps. The 4 wraps that come in my kit, I know I can sell them because I just use this product. I believe in it and I cannot seem to shut up about it. So trust me, I will sell these 4. If all else fails, I sold my wraps and I paid for the kit. Or use them and it's worth it. It's still worth it because that's what they are retail. So you are a part owner and you have all the rights to all of our products when you get started. Now it's called, like I showed you, the steps to success. Our company came up with these 3-step system that really helps you. It's so simple. You know exactly what you need to do. Okay, step 1, I ordered my kit. What's my next step? Step 2 is to help people try the product. So the very first goal, you guys, is you need to start helping people, maybe friends or family members, people that you know, try our product, fall in love with one of our products. And what they are going to get in return is they're only going to have to pay wholesale. That's what we pay as distributors. So I know a lot of you might be thinking, well, I'm not a salesperson. I have never sold anything in my life. That was one of my biggest fears is, when I see a salesperson, I usually run the other way. How could I ever be that person selling whatever it is I'm selling? And what I really quickly learned is this really, number one, does not feel like a sales job, especially if you've tried at least one of the products. If not, you can always order something with your kit and try it. Because have you ever gone to a movie or ate at a restaurant and you had a good experience? And what's the first thing you did? You immediately ran to your friend or your neighbor or Facebook, right? And you tell people about it. You tell people, oh my gosh, I went and saw Wonder Woman last night. It was so good. You got to go see it. And then the movie theaters send you a paycheck, right? No, that's never happened. Movie theaters don't do that. But that's what we do. When you tell someone about our product and someone goes and orders it because you told them to buy it, you will get a percentage out of that check. Now, what I love is I was like, okay, well, here's going to be the issue. I already know this is the issue I'm going to run into. I will want to give my friends and family my discount. I will feel bad trying to upsell them. And so how could I ever make money doing this? And that's when I learned customers pay what we pay, yet we still make a commission off of that. So all they do is they want to try a product for 90 days. You want to get their honest review on the product. So if it's something that they can take pictures of, have them be taking pictures. Some of them, it might just be something that is internal and it's making them feel different. And so have them write down a testimony. What did it do for them over this 90-day period? And in return, they get wholesale for life, okay? They can log onto your website at any time and they will only pay what you pay, 40% off of retail. So I wanted to show you guys a few of the products really quickly because I want you to know we have a lot more than just wraps. We have over 50 products in our product line. But here, for example, okay, Confianza, this is one of my favorite ones. It's our anti-stress formula, anti-stress supplement. If you know anybody that's stressed out, guys, this is 83 cents a day, okay? I like to break it down into days because, hello, everybody can afford that, right? If you know anyone stressed out, this is a product you could recommend to them. Say, Mom, I know you're stressed all the time. I really would love for you to try this supplement for me for 90 days. Tell me what it does for you. Tell me what you notice, things that you notice. I need you to do it for 90 days. You're going to pay my same pricing. It's only 83 cents a day. Could you do that for me? Now really think about this. If you were to open any other business, let's say you open up a restaurant, who would come and support you? You know you would have your friends and family. And even if you don't, even if you're like, okay, I have the most unsupportive friends and family that there ever was, You guys, everybody still could use our products. And that's what I love social media for, because I ran out of my warm market, that close-knit family and friends, years ago. Yet every single week, I'm still finding new customers and new team members. And it's because we build on social media. And that's something else we will teach you how to do once you get started with that. So again, 83 cents a day, right? Then we have our ThermoFit. This helps with weight loss if you know someone who would like to boost their metabolism. New You, this one helps build lean muscle. Lots of men love this product, but I use it every single day. Just because it helps build lean muscle doesn't mean only men love it. I love it. I cannot go to sleep without it. Well, technically I could. I just have a really big issue with going to sleep and staying asleep. And when I take New You, which I have for the past couple of years consistently, I go into a very deep sleep. I wake up so much more refreshed. So this one helps with a lot of different things. Greens. Okay, how many people do you know that have little kids who maybe don't eat all their fruits and vegetables? So we have a chocolate greens that is perfect for them. You mix it in milk. They think it's chocolate milk, and they're getting 38 fruits and vegetables and 54 superfoods. It's amazing, and they have no idea that they're drinking greens powder. So, and then we have another form. We have berry, we have orange, obviously adults. This is one product that I say every single person in the world should be taking on a daily basis. And this is $1 a day, guys. Okay, so our products are very inexpensive. And we do have something for everyone. We have meal replacements. We have weight loss supplements. We have essential oils. We have products that give you instant results, like our wrap. Our Wow works in 90 seconds. It helps eliminate wrinkles on your face. So tons and tons of different products. There's surely something you could find for every individual that you know. So what your first step is going to be, okay? This is going to be you. Oh, okay. Let me make sure you can see. Okay. Okay. This is you. Your very first goal with us is to help. I'm going to actually do this a little bit differently than what everybody's used to, and I'll explain why it's part of our Christmas cash, okay? So your very first goal, we want you to get 5 customers, okay? So 5 people, and I'm going to write LC because that means loyal customer, okay? Okay, so 5 loyal customers, and all that means is that somebody who wants to try a product from you, they're going to give you their testimony, maybe take some before and after photos for you. So 5 people. What happens when you do that? Once you get those 5, you will earn $100 in cash. Okay, we have like I said, our Christmas cash going on. We have a point system where every time you sign a customer, you earn 1 point. Okay, now once you've earned a total of 5 points, they give you $100 and you can earn an unlimited amounts of those. So just from your customers right here, that is $100. The next thing that's going to happen is, and this is always, they always do this too, $100. I'm just going to do, okay, $100 shopping spree. Now, what I'm going to suggest you do with this is get 2 packs of wraps. Okay, so you're going to end up paying like, what is that? Because they're $59 per pack. So you're going to be paying about $20 total, but you're going to get 8 wraps. Okay, so when you sell those 8 wraps, that's $200 in wrap cash. Okay, and guys, like I said before, I sold over $400 my very first month. So stock up on wraps. That's what I would suggest you do. So by selling those 2 wraps, I'm going to write that down. So 8 wraps. Okay. 8 wraps is $200 cash because we sell them for $25 a piece. Now, the other thing that happens once you get those 5 customers, so there's a lot of things that happen when you get just a couple people ordering product, that's all they're doing, is you earn I am not good at this, like writing sideways. Okay, you're going to earn 2 wrap rewards. Now, every single time you enroll 2 people as customers, you earn 1 wrap reward. So you would earn 2 of them since there's 5 total. You would earn 2 once you hit 4, okay? So 2 wrap rewards, what that means is you get to purchase a box of wraps for $25 and there's no tax or there's no shipping, so it's just 25 bucks, okay? So by earning 2 of those, that means for $50 you're gonna get another 8 wraps, okay? 8 wraps, sell those for $200. So total, guys, in just wrap cash, that's $400 in wrap cash, okay? So again, just right here, we got $200, and $100 from that bonus. So you're looking at $500 right here just by getting your first 5 people to try a product with us. Let's see, I'll just put that over here. Okay, so 500 bucks. I hope this makes sense, guys. And let me know if you have any questions, just write a question. There's the chat in the chat room. Okay, so $500. Obviously, this is in wrap cash. So if you wanted to use that $100 product credit and you want to get, you can get clothes, you can get maybe product you want to personally use, go for that. But I would still recommend redeeming your wrap rewards and earning at least $200 right there. So if you didn't want to do this part, you would still earn $300 total for doing step 1 or step 2, okay? Because this is part of step 2. Step 1 is just joining. Okay, now the next step, moving on to the next step is going Ruby. But actually what I want to share with you is just finishing our step 3, okay? So, and that's part of going Ruby. Now, what I want you guys to think about is maybe who you possibly know who could use an extra couple $100 before Christmas. Now, this is always interesting to me because people they're like, I don't think I can think of anybody. Like, I don't think there's anyone out there that would want to do this with me. I don't think there's anyone out there that would want to make extra income from home. But really, guys, I want you to really think about this. Who do you know that if you walked up to them right now and asked, would you like to earn an extra 500 bucks, or are you totally happy with the income you're bringing in, right? Every person, billionaires, would still say, no, I would love to still make more money, right? Nobody is totally happy and content with the income they have. Everybody would love to, my dog just walked in here. Everybody I know would love to earn a little bit extra. And so what our job is to just simply educate people on how we do this, on how we earn extra income. So what you would want to do is you're going to start inviting friends and family and people on Facebook and on your other social media outlets to just take a look at this opportunity. That's what I'm here for. Is I do these calls all the time. You can just plug people in so they can learn more about it. But what I personally did when I got started is I just was wrapping people. And when I wrapped them, I said, okay, you can either you can order this product at wholesale, or you could do it with me. I would love you to do it with me. And when they were like, well, what do we do? And I was like, I literally don't know, but let's just figure it out together. That's really how I approached the business side. And I got my first distributor the very next day. Her name was Andrea. And we were just like running around with like our heads cut off. We had no idea what we were doing. And now years later, she's a presidential diamond, a top leader in our company, and both of us just had no clue what the heck we were doing. So trust me, guys, like I said, anybody can do this. So you're going to help 3 people get started. Okay. I'm just going to write down some names. We're going to pretend like these are your friends or family or coworkers or random people on Facebook. Okay. So you have, I swear my handwriting is better than this. Maybe it's not. Okay, Sarah. Okay, she signs up to do the business with you. You got Riley and Tim. Can you guys even see that? Okay, here are your 3 business partners. Now, what are you going to do? What's your very first goal? You signing them up doesn't do anything. If you just sign them up and you're like, okay, see you later, I'm never talking to you again, our company does not reward people who do that. And that I love that they do that. So your very first goal, when you help Sarah get started, you are going to give her the steps to success sheet and say, okay, Sarah, this is what we got to do. We're going to use, you did step 1. Let's rock out step 2. We need to help 4 people you know get on some products, try some products, get some personal testimonies. You want that portfolio of people that are using product, because when people, down the road, when others are asking, hey, have you ever used ThermoFit? And maybe you haven't, but your sister has. You can say, you know what, these are my sister's results, or this is what my grandma does. My grandma was my very first customer with me, and she still is consistent with her relief every single month. That's a product that helps her with her arthritis. So that is why you really want to be getting your friends and family on these products. So you're going to have Sarah get her first 5, okay? And again, 5, normally it's 4, but I'm saying 5 because of the points, and you're going to earn $100 when that happens. So Sarah is going to get her 5 customers. What happens when Sarah does that is Sarah gets all of this, okay? So she has a big incentive. I want to earn all that extra cash. I want to earn that $100 bonus for my 5 customers that you're going to get. I want to earn my $100 shopping spree. I want to get wraps and more wraps and sell these wraps and make $500. So she's going to get her 5. Now, what happens is she will earn all of this, but you, hold on. Okay. You will earn $200 as a bonus once this has happened. So you help Sarah get started. She gets 5 customers. You earn as a bonus $200. And if you're wondering where the heck did that come from, our company gives you $100 always. They always do that. It's just once you help someone get started, you earn a $100 bonus. They pay that out the next Friday. I love those because I never count on them. I always like them to be surprises. So on a Friday, I always get that email. It's like, oh, you've had $300 deposited into your account, or $100. They're stackable. You can earn as many as you want, but our company always says that. So that's called a fast start bonus. But right now, you will earn another $100 because she got her first customers. And right now with our point system, every time this happens, you're going to earn $100. So I don't want to I don't want to confuse you too much. Just know, help a distributor, help a distributor, help a distributor. They want to help 5 people get started on a product. Guys, that's $600 total right here, okay? You'll get it. I don't need to draw the lines, hopefully. Okay, so right here, okay, $600 for doing this part, $500 right there. That's $1,100, you guys. And that's without our commissions. That's without this part of your pay. Okay, so that is just by doing our Christmas cash point system and helping people get started on products. Now today, my husband actually signed up somebody. He came up to our house. He just signed his 5th customer. This was just a few hours ago. And so we're like, awesome, you already earned a $100 bonus. You can do this as quickly as possible. It really is just your mentality. How fast do you want to do this? How fast you want to earn that extra income. That's really all it is. It's really just you doing those steps and really being consistent. Now, what I want to kind of close this with, hold on, let me see. I did see a question. Can you pay for wrap rewards with shopping spree points? No, they actually don't. Anything that's like discounted, they don't let you use free money with that. So I just wanted to answer that question real quick. So, guys, once you get started, I'm sure even before you get started, you're going to have some objections, some fears, some things that you might think, well, I wouldn't be good at this because of this and this and this. Please, you guys, get to either me or the person who invited you, or both of us. We could do like a 3-way call, or meet in person if you're local. And I'd love to help answer those. And just because everybody has those fears, everybody has those, I don't think I could be good at this. And I would love to just chat with you a little bit more and really just see where you're coming from. But I do want you to know everybody can do this. every single person. It doesn't matter what your background is, because my entire team is filled with all different people. There's not two of the same people on my team, and we have over 14,000 people on our team. Now, another thing, guys, when I got started and I saw this, I saw these steps, I really felt, okay, well, okay, what's like the secret? Because I don't understand how just doing this piece of paper every month is going to really get me anywhere, right? Like it seems simple. At the same time, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it still seems kind of simple. I don't understand how that's going to really get me anywhere. But what I didn't realize was me doing this and showing it to my team and showing the importance of it to my team and really doing it with them. You know, by the second month, my team had doubled in size. And then within a year, it was like I had 1,000 people at once doing these steps with me. And so can you just imagine what that would do for you? I love residual income. I love that you can make income while you're sleeping. This is something I didn't even know existed until I found this business. And, you know, I am so grateful I found it when I did. One thing I didn't mention before during my story. So back when I had been in the business for about a year, I had actually retired my husband. I felt like it was the right thing to do. He was, like I said, he was a scaffold builder. We never saw him. And I was full-term pregnant with our third baby. And I just had this fear of, you know, if he stays working, he's going to miss out on his entire childhood, just like he missed out on our twins. And so I had, by this point, tripled his salary. And I was like, you know what? I want you to do what you want to do. And that was be a fighter. He always wanted to do that, but he never had time. And today he's a professional MMA fighter. But I decided to just have him quit his job. I was like, we can just do this full time and be together as a family. So we had our baby. And within 5 months, he passed away. And I really realized the importance of time. Income, you guys, money will come and go. Money, you can save it, you can spend it, you can invest it, but time is so valuable. And I really didn't realize that until we had gone through that trial. And something else I realized was, holy crap, guys, that's when I realized residual income is unlike anything in this world. I did not work for 30 days or more after our son died. I wanted to lock myself in our basement. I never wanted to come out again. And I will never forget, on the 15th of the month, that's when we're paid, I opened up our account and I saw a 5-figure number sitting in there. And I thought, man, I did nothing for that check. I did nothing. I did not even log on to Facebook. I never even logged into my website, yet I made a 5-figure paycheck. And that is what residual income is all about. You do something one time, you get paid on it for life. And I love that I get to teach other people how to do this. It really is such a rewarding thing, because I've seen hundreds of people join my team, be able to quit jobs that they hate, or retire their spouse, or build their dream home, or whatever, you guys. I've seen it, and it's been from all different walks of life, everybody. I have teachers that have been able to walk away from a job they just weren't in love with anymore. And people just be able to retire their husbands again and just be home full time. So please, guys, get back to the person who invited you to this. And I know you're going to have questions. I really expect you to. That's what we're here for. We're here if you have any questions. We would love to get those answered for you. So please get back to the person that invited you here tonight, and we hope to see you on our team. Bye, guys.